Hey y'all, we are back with another episode. Another one for the book.
Yes.
Anyways, I don't even know why I do this because I don't like it.
She got
and
it from me.
I'm back with my hat. You know, like
the hat is cute.
the hat is hatting though.
It's
like
giving.
it's okay. You know, y'all gotta understand my situation. So let's get right into the verse of the day. The verse of the day is Isaiah 40:31. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary.
Mm-hmm.
They will walk and not be faint.
Yes.
A breakdown of that is when you put your hope in God, He gives you renewed strength and endurance to keep going, even when life is exhausting. So if you think about an eagle soars. They don't fly low. They're flying high. And that's how we are to be or apply this like in our lives.
Yes.
Like they not thinking about the peasants. I mean, they flying high. They can see their food. They know what they want, but they flying high. And you know why they fly higher? Because if any vultures or anything is trying to fly as high as them, guess what? They can't. They fly higher because they can't get to them.
I was about to say I saw
they
that
can't take the altitude.
A crow or a vulture or whoever tries to mess with the eagle, he don't go down and stoop to their level because he gonna keep going high. Because if they try to go up there with him, they gonna die. They can't. They can't breathe when they get that high. So don't mess with the peasants. Don't mess with the people. That, you know.
So when you can apply this, like when you feel tired or overwhelmed or ready to give up, just pause and refocus on God. Trust Him to refresh you and give you the strength to keep moving forward. Just like that eagle. Like when you fly high, they can't reach where you at. They can't go where you going. So just stay focused.
And you got to leave some people behind. Everybody cannot go with you. Everybody cannot go where you going.
Nope. And that's a lot of times for people, that's what pulled them down, trying to carry everything and everybody with them.
Come on.
You got to fly high.
Woo.
Solo dolo.
I believe I can fly.
This girl sing on everything.
All right. So let's move on. We're going to get into our Thrive Mail.
Thrive Mail.
So this is from The Peacemaker. The Peacemaker.
This might be me, y'all.
And then it says, I always feel like the go-to person in my friend group and family, the one everyone leans on. I love them, but sometimes I feel drained and invisible. How do you create boundaries when you're known as the strong one? I think this probably both of us.
Yeah. I definitely see myself. I think it has something to do with being the oldest child. I feel like it just has something to do with having a leader personality too. Or it just can have a lot to do with your character, because when you're the go-to person, that means people see something in you. But a lot of times people don't realize that they're actually draining you. Sometimes the go-to person needs somebody to go to. And when they need somebody to go to, they don't have anyone to go to. So I feel like we have to set boundaries. It's okay to tell people, like, I don't want to hear that. Like, that's bringing my spirit down. Or can we talk about this another day? Or, you know, can I get back to you?
Especially
you don't have
if
to,
somebody constantly calling you with mess or gossip or anything
or just
like
about
that, or just
everything. Because, like, that sounds like me. I don't want to say I'm a peacemaker, because I will bring war, but it's war for a good reason, if that makes sense, because I like everything addressed. So let's put it all out there type thing. That's me. Let's put it all out there. Let's everybody get together. Let's talk about it. Let's find out the truth.
And I'm the opposite from her, because I'm the youngest. She's the oldest, but I'm the youngest. But I feel like I'm the oldest sometimes. I feel like I'm the family manager. Right, because I'm always on top of things. Everybody can come to me all the time. I'm always going to answer my phone. I'm always going to text back. I get stuff handled. I get stuff done. I don't sit around and wait. And so that's why I feel like it's a lot of pressure on me all the time. Like, everybody need me for something. But also I feel like that's what God maybe put me here for too. Because, you know, that's just part of my calling. That's my purpose. Yeah. I'm a person that somebody can depend on. And it can get a little frustrating sometimes, or overwhelming.
Or even discouraging.
Because I'm trying to work on myself too. I'm trying to work on my faith. I'm trying to be a mother. Like, I have a lot going on. I'm trying to work on my career and the things I want to achieve in life. And I also have to be somebody that my family or friends can lean on. Right. It's a lot. And, you know, even they say, like, with your friends and stuff, like, don't always be available all the time when everybody needs you. I can't help it. because I don't like to shut people off. It's not to the point where I'm like, oh, I'm so tired, I cannot do this no more. It's not like that. So I can still be that person that if somebody needs somebody to talk to, if they just going through the worst thing, I might be going through the worst thing too, but maybe I just have a little more strength than that person, or maybe my mental.
You may not just talk. You may not just talk about it, because a lot of times, those same people that's coming to you can't handle when you're having your moment. Mm-hmm. And I feel like I'm the opposite. You said that you can't shut people out. Me, I can, because y'all not gonna stress me out or make me have a mental breakdown, because a lot of times it can weigh on your mental. And I don't like being the go-to person. Like, I get it. It just comes with it. That's how the Lord saw fit to make it. But I don't like being everybody's go-to. I used to love it when I was younger. But when I got older, I'm like, I want reciprocation. I want people pouring into me just like I'm pouring into them. Like,
well, and I will shut it down. It depends on how, if somebody constantly asking me for money, or just, then I'm going to have to be like, I don't have it, or not right now. I will shut it down in those. Like, I don't let people use me. But, I feel like if somebody just needs me or just needs somebody to talk to, I'm never going to be like, I don't feel like talking today.
Oh, yeah, well, that's different.
Yeah, like, I try not to do that, because you never know what somebody's going through. Yeah. My mental capacity could be better than somebody else's. Like, I may be in a better mental space than you. Mm-hmm. And so I don't want to shut you out just because I don't feel like talking. Now, sometimes, we need a break, and we're just like, all right, I'll call them back later. I'll text them back later.
Yeah, if it's something serious, like, we can talk about it. But if it's something that can wait, wait. Because a lot of times I want somebody to ask me, how's your mental health?
Girl.
Because they don't ask that. They don't say, how you doing?
Not at all.
Do you need anything? No, it's always can I, or can you, or guess what, or you listen, or you having to give advice, and it's like, it can be very draining.
That's frustrating.
So you do have to set healthy boundaries.
And there's nothing wrong with setting healthy boundaries, but that is frustrating. Yeah. Like I said that before, like, the strong friends need somebody to check on them
too.
And I'm one of the strong friends. Like, I ain't made of no freaking steel. Like, I'm mushy. I'm sad and I'm emotional. But, I'm tough, but I'm still human. I still have feelings, emotions. I cry a lot, and I go through stuff, but I go through it myself. Like, I don't like to put my problems on everybody. So I do it in private. But if you say, hey girl, how you feeling? Because I found myself being the one to do that first the most. And it used to bother me when I didn't get it as much back, but now I'm at so much peace that it doesn't bother me. I just feel like I'm doing what God's telling me to do, like checking on how you feeling today, because maybe they are in a way worse mental state than me. Yeah. Like, how are you feeling today? Are you okay? And that's it.
Yeah.
But just don't let it drain you. Mm-hmm. You say I love them, but sometimes I feel drained and invisible, which we just talked about.
And I feel like say that, like. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
like I feel drained, And the invisible part for you people who have strong people in y'all life or them to go to, y'all check in on them.
Yes.
Like, they feel invisible. People most of the time don't show up for them the way they show up for others. So don't be that person that constantly go to somebody and you don't show up for them.
Can never give to nobody else.
Because you're a taker. You're a taker. You're a leech. So make sure that you can pour back into them when it's their time.
And you never know what somebody's going through. That's why I always try to just be kind regardless. I'm not going to judge nothing. Because even some of the strongest people you think is strong, they're battling stuff privately. And sometimes those people commit suicide and everything. You're thinking like, oh, they're good, they're strong, they can handle it. But they're not. Yeah. So just check in sometimes. Like, it's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. But like she said, create those healthy boundaries. If you feel like you need to, it's okay. I love my family to death. She loves her family. But we still have to create boundaries with our family. We cannot do everything. I only got 2 arms and 2 legs. I can't do everything or be everywhere all the time. I'm not a superwoman. You know what I mean? I can't fly across the city and,
And for me, it don't even be family. Like, I love my family. Like, we real locked in and we be there. We be on the phone. We talk, we vent, we cry, whatever it is. But for me, it's more so outsiders. It ain't even family. That's something I feel like we've established that. Like, those hard conversations had to be had. But, like, for the most part, everybody help each other. For me, it's like more so outside people than family.
That's good because it's usually family that is draining people. Like she said, she love her family, but sometimes she feel drained because family will come to you knowing that y'all family. Oh, she got it.
Now I remember we talked about doing business with family. Now that part, we got too many strong personalities, too many vocal people, so I don't see that happening. It'll be the clash of the titans. Like I don't see that happening.
Yeah. So yeah, just talk to them, express how you feel, and just let them know, because you just can't just keep holding stuff in. You have to come out and say how you're feeling, or else they're never gonna know, and they're gonna keep doing these things to you. So.
Okay, so for our next topic, should people pursue their dreams even if it means risking stability? So it's balancing faith, risk, and practicality. So to me, I feel like you can pursue your dreams, but I don't think you should risk your stability. And I say that because I never feel like God is going to have you in a situation. He said his blessings make it rich and out of no sorrow. If it's adding sorrow or costing you in other areas of your life, I don't feel like that's wisdom. Like God not going to have you doing something and car payments not paid, just stuff falling behind, phone bills not paid, while you pursue your dreams. I feel like if he say his blessings make it rich and out of no sorrow, I don't feel like he would put you in that situation. So I feel like it's also a part of using wisdom. Like, use wisdom while pursuing your dream, too.
That's a good way to look at it. I guess I can respond from both perspectives, because before I was this close to God and I was like in the world or whatever, just relying on my own self, not praying to him, not, depending on him to guide me. Of course, I probably would pray every now and then, but I wasn't as strong on my walk as I am now. I still was in the world. So I was making my own decisions, doing what I wanted.
Right.
Back then, like even Issa said on the last episode, how he went to LA, don't know what he doing. He only got $600.
Yeah.
Taraji did the same thing. She always tell the story. She just went and chased her dream. Now, sometimes that could be God telling that person to do that, to take a risk, and he gonna take care. Like almost like just do it, just go, and just trust me. Right? Because Taraji did it, and look where she
But my thing was, at the time, were they believers? Like, or were they, I can't really say, I've never really heard them say, I was a believer of the Lord Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
Like,
I guess that depends on that, too.
I feel like that plays a part in it, too, because just like God gives, so does the devil. Like, so.
Of course.
I just feel like it just depends. Like, I don't know.
See, what Kim said at first, I'm with that now, because I don't think God would tell me to go out there like a beggar and a bum and have nowhere to stay. I lose my house, I lose my car, I lose my job, I lose everything chasing after this dream. I'm risking all of my stability, the roof over my head, everything, for this one thing that I want to do so badly. Why would God tell me to do that?
Yeah. I mean, it's people who had testimonies that said the Lord told them give up everything, go drive to another state, but along the way, he made a way along the way for them. Like somebody blessed them with some money, or they found a place. Yes, they have testimonies like that, and I look at the similarities. Now, other people, they just went out there, hey, I'm going to California and live my dreams.
And they weren't close to God, nothing, they weren't praying.
And they took that chance and ended up on drugs, or some man telling them, I want to use you as a model, and pimping them out. Like, I heard a lot of stories like that, too. So, it's just...
And, so, like, even when I wasn't as close to God then when I left here and moved to Atlanta, but I still had in my mind that it was God telling me to do it. I wasn't as close to him. I didn't have the relationship I have now, but I still felt like he was telling me to do it, because the way that everything happened, it was supposed to happen that way. The people I met, I was supposed to meet them. Because two of those people in particular helped me on my walk that I'm on now. Had it not been for them, I don't know where I would be. So I know it was meant for me to go to Atlanta, but I didn't risk my stability. So it was a difference, because I had help or whatever. But I don't know, it just don't. We're speaking from a perspective of being close to God and trusting him in prayer, and God telling us to do what we're praying about, not us just doing our own thing and saying we're going here and we don't care and we ain't praying about it. We don't know what God wants us to do. Like, no, get in prayer and get close to God and then try to make those choices. Don't just go do stuff or make rational decisions.
Right. But for real, I feel like that's like a situation like that's a question that we're kind of like in because we are pursuing our dreams, but at the same time, we're not pursuing it to the point that we're trying to just step out and just risk everything.
All our money, everything. We leave our house. We sold our car. I sold my car. And God would, I'm not in that space right now.
It's kind of hard to say. I guess everybody's journey is different. And what God might tell one person, he might tell somebody else different. Nobody's path or way is the same. Now it's the same way as far as the gate being narrow or the path being narrow, but everybody's path is different as far as how they get there.
Yes, but sometimes God does speak to certain people, and that's if they're close to him, if they're actually hearing him. Maybe he did speak to some of these people and say, hey, go do this. Off of faith. Don't be scared. Don't have fear. Just to see if
he was going to trust him. Like, who was it, Abraham and Isaac? Like when God told him to sacrifice his son.
And he took his son up there and he was about to sacrifice his son. And God said, don't lay a hand on that boy.
He just wanted to see if he was going to be
to see if he was going to trust him.
Yep.
And that.
Could he trust him?
Right.
And at that moment, he proved to God, like, Lord, you can trust me. So.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so, all right. Well.
That sums up that topic.
Well, let's get into our Unpack That. All right, so.
Shake it up.
Kim said I don't shake it good enough. So.
Yeah. Put some elbow grease in it,
shake. Shake the devil
Girl,
out.
That song, I used to hear that song all the time growing up.
The devil is a liar. Yeah. All right. One thing you're petty about, no shame.
People touching me. Don't touch me. Like, I don't. Well, it depends on the person. Like, I have to be comfortable. I don't like everybody just hugging me, everybody just touching me,
especially random people.
And I don't know if that just has something to do with. They say prophetic people can be real finicky, and I don't know if that. I'm real sensitive to people touching me. Like, don't come hugging me. Don't. Not being mean, y'all, because I promise I am not mean.
Right.
I'm very straightforward, but just don't be randomly just feeling like you can touch me and stuff. So, I promise I'm not mean or anything like that. I really just don't just touch me. Don't just feel like you can. No, because I feel like some people really need to know boundaries. Y'all feel like y'all can just go touch and hug and grab it on people. Don't do that with me. I'm not.
And what about when they just come up to you and touch your hair and stuff? These people, the WHYT people, sometimes they'll come up to you and be like, oh, your hair.
I've never had that. Whether it was wig, my hair, braids, I've never had that.
I think that's happened to me at least once.
I didn't. Thank the Lord.
But I touch Kim sometimes. She said it on the last episode, or not the last one, but one of them, that she got to get used to that because she's not used to
that touchy-feely stuff. Is different when it's my man, you know. But for real, like, or my siblings. But no, it's not even like that with you. I'm talking about like hugging. Now, hugging, I'm not used to that. And you like a hugger. But you touch me like, girl, like, that's cool. But I'm just talking about people who just feel like they can touch you, hug you. Like, do not come up on me. That's it. That's all.
I don't know what I'm petty about.
I'll tell you real quick. I don't want to hug. Please don't touch me. Like, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm pregnant. I said pregnant.
Petty. Girl.
You know what I was thinking?
More kids
I do,
too,
but you know what I was just thinking? Because you said don't touch me. A lot of pregnant women have a problem with people coming up to them and touching their belly. Yeah, I'm real sensitive to that, though. So when you do have babies one day, that's when you think you setting boundaries now. Wait till you like, and people like, oh, and you like, oh.
Instead of asking, can I touch?
Right.
Just ask.
That's rude. Please don't go up to a pregnant woman and just touch her belly.
Yeah.
Ask her first, please. I know I'm one of the ones. Can I touch it? But at least I ask first. I just love babies.
Was I ever like that? I don't even feel like I even tried to. Oh, let me touch you out.
I don't know what I'm petty about. What am I petty about? What am I petty about? Petty. I used to be very petty.
And now you can't think of nothing.
No, because I'm not. I don't think I'm petty no more. Like I don't do stuff to pick with people. I don't try to get back at people if they do stuff to me. Like I used to be real petty. Like I'll do some stuff, but
I mean, but what's considered petty? Because also, if I walk in a room and I know a bunch of people don't like me like that, I'm gonna walk in there.
Oh,
I'm gonna walk in there super happy to make them super mad. You know, so is that petty? Like
I get it. That's what it is, and I'm petty, baby.
I feel like that's just maturity.
One thing about it is I don't care how many people don't like me. That ain't gonna make my head tilt.
Yeah.
That's not gonna make me not.
If that's considered petty, then
I'm confident, baby. I don't care what's going on.
Yeah.
And so I guess, because I can't think of nothing. Maybe I'll come back to that on another episode and I say, y'all remember when we was talking about petty? Now I know what I'm petty. Because I can't think of nothing. But did you have anything?
I don't even think saying don't touch me is petty. Just don't touch me.
That's just a boundary.
That's
not
just
petty.
Boundary. Yeah.
Did you have anything else you want to add?
No.
All right. Well, that concludes our episode. Y'all already know, like, share, subscribe to Talk and Thrive on everything.
Yes.
And make sure y'all send us y'all letters, advice letters, and Cash App, Talk and Thrive. We're taking donations.
Like I said, $1 per person. 100 people give $1. That's $100.
Yes. So be a cheerful giver.
Yes.
If you enjoy the show, you're watching it, just send us.
And you want to see more of us? We just ask for a small donation.
Yes. So, all right. Well, we talked,
we thrive,
and we'll see you next time.